Lead meetings like a pro. Meetings are a key part of professional life. Whether you're leading a small team discussion or presenting to a client, how you communicate is crucial to your success. If English isn't your first language, it may feel challenging, but don't worry, I've got you covered. In this video, we'll go over essential business English tips that will help you lead meetings like a pro, especially if you're a tech professional.
The goal of this meeting is to get everybody excited about their resolutions. Who's been good about their resolutions so far? Erin, tell us about it.
Well, my goal was to learn a new word every single day, and I must say that it is going immensely.
But before we get started, welcome to Tech English Pro. My name is Anara, and on this channel, I like to discuss business English, especially for tech professionals. So if you are interested in business English and if you are a tech professional, you're in the right place. So section 1, starting the meeting with confidence.
You know, that's kind of what I wanted to connect to and with you about at this meeting that is today and now.
First impressions matter. How you open the meeting sets the tone for everything that follows. Start by greeting everyone and stating the purpose of the meeting clearly. Here's a simple way to open. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining today's meeting. The purpose of this discussion is to go over the project timeline and assign the next steps. Make sure you speak slowly and clearly. Keep it simple, especially if your colleagues aren't native English speakers either. Section 2, keeping everyone on track.
It said right. It said take a right.
No, look. It means go up to the right, bear right, over the bridge, and hook up with 307.
Make a right
Maybe it's a
turn.
shortcut, Dwight. It said go to the right.
It can't mean that. There's a light there.
I think it knows where it is going.
This is the
the
light.
machine
This
knows.
is the light.
Stop yelling at me.
No, it's
Stop
not yelling.
yelling.
There's no road here.
Next, when leading a meeting, it's important to keep everyone focused and on track. Use phrases that politely direct the conversation. For example, if the discussion goes off topic, say, let's refocus on our main goal today, or we'll come back to that later. You can also use clear transitions between agenda items. Now that we've discussed the timeline, let's move on to the budget. This shows control over the meeting, making it clear what will happen next. Section 3, encouraging participation.
Ty, I would like you to crunch those numbers again.
It's programmed. There's no such thing as...
Just crunch them. Just crunch them, please.
Meetings are not just about talking. They're about listening too. Encourage others to participate. You can say, I'd like your thoughts on this. Or, does anyone have questions or suggestions? If you notice that someone hasn't spoken yet, gently ask for their input. Maria, what's your take on this? Remember to keep your tone friendly and open. Section 4, handling challenges professionally.
Your next challenge starts now.
Not every meeting will go perfectly. Sometimes disagreements or misunderstandings happen. It's important to stay calm and professional. Use phrases like, let's look at this from another perspective. Let's consider ... This shows that you're listening and trying to solve the issue, not ignore it. If the issue can't be resolved in the meeting, you can say, let's take this offline, which means discussing it later outside of the meeting. Section 5. Summarizing and wrapping up. Finally, before you end the meeting, always summarize the main points and the next steps. This shows that you have control and are focused on the outcomes. For example, to summarize, we've agreed on the timeline and the budget. John will send out the updated project plan by Friday. Thank you all for your time today.
That's how it's done.
And that's how you lead meetings like a pro. Whether you're leading a small team or a large presentation, using these business phrases will help you sound more confident and professional. Remember, practice makes perfect. So keep using these tips to improve your communication skills. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more business English tips for tech professionals.